Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Ada, and in today's video I'm going to share with you guys tips on how to improve breast milk supply. Now I'm a new mom. I'm about 1 month and a few weeks postpartum, and after I had my baby I had challenges with providing milk for my baby. So I decided to do some research and find out ways to improve my breast milk supply, and so far so good. So anyways, I'm going to share those tips in this video, so keep on watching if you're interested in knowing. And if you find them helpful at the end of the day, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And if you're new, if this is your first time to this channel, welcome. And yeah, so let's get to it. Okay, so she started crying and now I have to do this video with her. So the first tip I have is to drink a lot of water. This is very common and I know a lot of people actually say this. Drink a lot of water because your milk is made up mostly of water. So if you don't drink enough water, you will not actually have uh, liquid, or you will not have water in your system to be able to produce the milk. So first tip, drink a lot of water. My next tip is to pump regularly or put baby to the breast regularly. This will help your body um, respond and automatically start producing milk. And the more you breastfeed, the more your body will produce more milk. The more you pump, the more your body will produce milk. Even if nothing is coming out at first, just keep putting your baby to the breast and just keep trying to pump, and eventually your body will respond and do what it's supposed to do naturally. My next tip also is to eat regularly. You have to eat um, more than 3 times a day. You eat your 3 main meals and you can also snack in between. This is important because your body actually needs more calories. It needs 500 extra calories during breastfeeding. So you have to eat more for your body to be able to produce enough milk for your baby. Now my next tip is also to eat a healthy diet, and also exercise when you can, and also rest when you can. This will help your body replenish and keep producing. So apart from that, I'm going to tell you guys the foods I ate, and you can find them here in Nigeria. The foods I ate and the things I ate to help me produce more milk for my baby. Alright, so first food on my list of foods to eat is oatmeal. Now I eat a lot of oatmeal. I normally eat oatmeal like maybe every 2 days or every day, just depending. Sometimes I interchange with other foods, so I don't eat it every day, but other days I also eat oatmeal. So oatmeal, I eat it. I try to eat it maybe twice in a day, in the morning and in the evening. And I also eat my other normal foods that I'm going to mention. So it helps in stimulating breast milk production. Oatmeal is a galactogogo, I think. I don't know how to pronounce it, please, but yeah, it's a galactogogo. You can Google it. So these are foods that help to stimulate breast milk production, and oatmeal is also very healthy. So if you are concerned about your health or your weight or whatever, you can still take oatmeal, and it will help you produce more breast milk for your baby. So the next food I eat is pap. Now pap is I think like corn pudding. It's made out of corn anyways, and it's very popular in Nigeria, especially for breakfast. Pap has been known right from time to help stimulate the production of breast milk. So I try to take pap as often as possible, and it also helps me produce enough breast milk for my baby. The next food is bitter leaf soup. Now bitter leaf soup is common in the eastern part of Nigeria, that's to the Igbo people. Bitter leaf soup is actually really good, and it's made of bitter leaf. Basically it's called onubu soup in Igbo, and actually helps to stimulate breast milk production. I can testify to this bitter leaf soup is one of the things I like to take, because once I take it, I notice that my breast milk quality and quantity improves. Now, apart from bitter leaf soup, there is also Aju Mbaise. Now, Aju Mbaise is common to the people of Mbaise. I think Mbaise is a town in eastern Nigeria, and the people are known to use Aju. Now, Aju is like what they use to carry pots and baskets on their head. So they place it on their head before they before they put the basket on their head. So anyway, that Aju is made up of 5 herbs, and it is and barks of trees, I think, and tree bark. So it is boiled like green tea, and then you drink the water. So Ajun Brise is actually taken in the east by pregnant women, sorry, by women who are just put to birth, to help them lose belly fat, and to help them return their uterus back to the normal position, and to help flush out the uterus. So Ajun Bise is also known to stimulate prolactin, which is the hormone responsible for production of breast milk. So Ajumbise is very good, and it actually helps to produce breast milk. I am actually very sure of this as well, because I have used it and it has worked for me. So then the next food that I also eat to improve my breast milk production is fenugreek. Now, fenugreek is an Indian spice, but it's also common, and you can find it in Nigeria, especially in stores, in supermarkets and stores. I bought mine in Roban stores because yeah, so I bought mine in Roban stores, and I grinded it, and I used the powder to prepare tea, which I drink. I can also boil it sometimes and use the seeds, eat the seeds with my food as well. So it helps also to stimulate breast milk production. Is also a galactagogo, I think, so it helps to stimulate breast milk production. Apart from that, there's the usual Milo tea. Milo is also good. I think it's good especially because of the content of the malt content which it has, and malt is known to help improve breast milk production. And also there is the um, Uda. Uda is a spice, common also in the eastern part of Nigeria as well. It's used to prepare ofe nsala. Ofe nsala is white soup, and this is actually the soup that most times is prepared for women who have just put to bed, So this spice is used in the preparation, and it's believed that the spice also helps to stimulate breast milk production and all that. Also, you should eat a lot of proteins, especially from meat and fish, because the breast milk contains a lot of protein, and so when you eat protein, well, you give out protein. So these are the foods that I ate that have been helping me so far. So I hope that they are useful to somebody, and I hope that you can also use these tips to improve your breast milk supply. um, if you have found this video helpful, please do like, do share. If you've not subscribed, please do subscribe, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.